What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host with the most, Arthur98, and hopefully you guys are doing well. We have a great weather today, so I decided to bring out the RS5 B9 for you guys to make a full review. Now keep in mind, this car is fully stock. We're gonna be making one of the most crazy builds that you have ever witnessed, so make sure to subscribe, like the video, and let's jump right into it. And here it is, the Black Beast, the 4-door Sportback. Alrighty, let's get into the car. What is up, you guys? Arthur98 back here with a Påskmust. So we're gonna pop this thing open and get what a nice thing. I mean, Påskmust in Nocco form. Who would have thought about that? Anyways, let's go ahead and get the sunroof open here. I mean, that is beautiful. We're actually gonna put this into dynamic here. Let's actually go outside and listen to this. What a nice sound. Absolutely beautiful. Quite a low car. So here it is after the cold start. So this is fully stock. We have the original cats on it and everything. Alrighty. So as you guys heard, sounds pretty decent. I'm not sure if the mic actually catches all of the sound, but this thing is fully original, like straight from the factory, no mods to it whatsoever. We're gonna talk a lot about all of that in this video, so let's actually start off in comfort mode. The car is pretty dirty at the moment. We're probably gonna take it to the wash in this video and talk a little bit about all of this car, what I'm about to do with it. So as you know, this is an RS5 B9, so this is a 19 version, 2019. It's a Euro spec, so it is fairly quiet, I would say. We are gonna be building the world's first fully straight piped and unrestricted RS5 B9. That is gonna be absolutely crazy. The Akrapovic, the FI exhausts, Capristo, whatever, but those always have valves and mufflers. When you have a muffler, even if you have the valves fully open, it's not gonna sound as loud as if it didn't have those valves to begin with. The RS5 B9, what a great vehicle, and this spec, absolutely beautiful. So as you guys can see, definitely a nice car. Absolutely crazy, just look at that interior. Super nice car. Love everything about this thing. We even have the red stitching here, which is crazy. So a lot of like attention to details. On the door sides, you can see, even on the steering wheel, it is made of full Alcantara, and you can see the red stitching on the sides, super nice. But I actually did order a aftermarket steering wheel, which is on the way. That's gonna be crazy with super sporty design and like carbon fiber on the top and bottom, start stop buttons. But anyways, that's gonna be for the next or 2 videos ahead. Let's talk about this car. So this car is actually fully original. We're gonna take a 360 tour around. So you can see this thing is sitting pretty low, I would say. Look at that wheelbase, so super nice and low. I can't even get like my hand inside here. We have those big calipers. Now keep in mind, these are some big rims here. I think it's like, yeah, 20 inches, but super nice and big brakes here, which you will need in a fast car like this. So fully blacked out. This is the Sportback, as you can see here, with the 2 doors. We do have the RS Sports exhaust on that. Right now It is fully stock, so we have the big mufflers down below there, and there you can see, I'm not sure if you see that, but we do have the valves which you can open and close, and on full throttle I think that's when they fully open, and you can't really control it when it is original. So we actually have ordered a full exhaust system for this bad boy. I'm gonna talk everything about that. I'm gonna show you all of the parts and where I did get them from. Let's just start right from the front here. So behind the turbos we actually have Catless downpipes on the way, one from each turbo. Catless racing downpipes, so no cats whatsoever, fully unrestricted. Then we're gonna have, from that part, we're gonna have some front pipes going to like this area. I think we're gonna have the front pipes going like to the middle of the car. Those are actually gonna be like a resonator delete, so they're gonna be fully straight. And then from that you have the catback system, the catback exhaust system. Right now we have the original RS Sport system, which open and close when you go into comfort or dynamic or full throttle. You can't really control it that much. With a aftermarket exhaust you have like the Valvetronic exhausts, the FI exhaust, Capristo, Akrapovic, so you have different types of exhausts. I actually made a custom order on a custom design that is gonna be fully straight pipe, so that's gonna be absolutely crazy. No valves, no mufflers, no nothing. So this is actually gonna be the world's first fully straight piped RS5 with no restrictions whatsoever. Absolutely crazy. Now what I really love about this car, if you go nice and slow, easy on the gas, you're not gonna get that crazy fuel consumption. It is quite a nice and comfortable saloon. So I'm always saying, when you don't press the pedal to the metal, the turbos are not gonna kick in that much. You're gonna be cruising around in a comfortable A5. Now you can see the isolation, the insulation. We can't really hear anything from the outside, so this is one of the main reasons why I really love Audi. When you're in comfort mode, of course you can hear the engine and the exhaust, but this thing is super quiet and comfortable, and the fuel consumption on this, super nice. It doesn't drain that much gas, which I really like. So we're actually gonna go ahead and try out dynamic for you guys. Keep in mind this car is fully original, so no downpipes, no nothing like that. Let's see if we can. So super nice car, and you can still hear the exhaust. So the valves are open and it is high revving at this point. And I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but we do hear a turbo spool up sound, so you can definitely feel this is a turbo car, so you're not gonna get that initial response, but when you feel the turbos kick in, that's when you feel the speed of this car. I'm gonna floor it so you guys can see the delay between when the turbos kick in. So let's see here now. But this thing is actually crazy, super nice sound. And here you can see now everything is in Swedish. I'm probably gonna change everything to English for you guys, but so here is the effect, the horsepower output, how many percentages, and here is the torque. All right, you guys, let's just take a look at the exterior here. So look at this thing, absolutely beautiful. Wow, what a nice car. Now I'm gonna put this into dynamic for you guys, and we're gonna pop the hood open. So let's see what this looks like. So here you can see the V6 that's making all of this power, And here you can see these are the catalytic converters that are original on this car. Now this engine, it is from Audi and Porsche together, so I absolutely love it. All right, and we're gonna get the sunroof closed so we can hear what it's like in the cabin. Yeah, I'm just gonna explain it. So this thing is super well isolated. So you can see here to my left, we have the highway going, and when I turn the AC down here, and if I turn this down, you can hear a lot of car and wind noise. As soon as I mean, this thing is a nice place to be at. Quiet inside this cabin. When you don't floor this car or push it to the limits, it's a normal car. It's like an A5, so a nice and sporty car. And as soon as you are hard on that pedal, then you're gonna see what this thing actually can do. Nice and premium car. I definitely love Audi. Realistic cars that you can daily drive, that you can enjoy, that people will look at and like take photos of. This is a black beast, a 4-door RS5 Sportback, super low on the ground. This thing has massage and everything like that, but what's so nice is the feeling you get when you drive this thing. So hopefully this bus can go first. Oh, he's getting close. All right, and just listen to that. I mean, you can hear it behind us. I'm not sure if you can hear that in the video. Wow, absolutely amazing engine sound. And this thing specifically, they actually came and said that it was co-designed with Porsche engineers. I'm talking about the engine of this car. So Audi and Porsche actually made this thing together, which I absolutely love. So this is probably my favorite V6. This car, fully original. You can hear it at 2000 RPMs. I mean, you can hear the sound of the engine back there. The exhaust sound is super nice. This digital cockpit, I absolutely love it. This being a fully original car, you can't really hear this engine's true potential. Nothing like when you get a fully unrestricted exhaust, which we are gonna get on this car. This build is gonna be crazy. We're gonna build the world's first fully straight piped RS5 B9 that is gonna be completely unrestricted. I mean, this thing is gonna sound absolutely phenomenal. It's nowhere near Eastern right now, but I bought a ton of these before, so I grab one each day in the morning. So we are sipping on this cold drink right now. So I'm actually quite curious, like, how much does this GoPro microphone actually catch out of the exhaust system sound? Because if we're gonna straight pipe this car, we're gonna probably need to hear a before and after clip, and hopefully the mic doesn't muffle out the sounds or make them sound equally loud. I would actually want to get a decibel reader to put like behind the exhaust and do a before and after clip. That would be super nice, just to see like how loud can it actually get when doing all of this. Clear go here. Wow. Wow. This thing almost sounds like a Hellcat at this point. So here me and my friend actually take it out for another pull. So you're gonna hear us talk a little bit of Swedish, but as you can see, we have a clear road to the right here. So we're gonna floor it here. Absolutely amazing. Now keep in mind, this thing is still fully stock,
crazy.
so it still sounds pretty decent. Now listen here, I'm not sure if this is the turbos or the intake. That sounds absolutely beautiful. this thing is feeling super sporty. So here is another highway pull. Absolutely insane. Now imagine a stage 2 tune with Catless downpipes, front pipes and a fully straight pipe. Nobody has ever done this before. And here is a cold start. So we're gonna go outside and have a listen. I mean, this thing does sound nice. I believe in the video it's a bit louder than what you can expect in reality. And the GoPro is actually catching the sound like right out of the exhaust. But in reality it's not that loud. So here is a different angle. This is also a cool start. And I mean, this thing definitely sounds nice, but you're not gonna wake anyone up with this sound. Definitely sounds way louder than in reality. This thing is not that loud, guys. So here I'm actually gonna mount the GoPro a bit in front of the car, as you see right here. So another cold start. And you're gonna see here, once the cold start is over, this thing is super quiet. Now I'm actually gonna pull up right in front of the GoPro. And in a moment you're gonna see me put this in dynamic, and you're gonna see that the RPMs go up. And here is a sneak peek of the original exhaust of this car. Now there is too much going on down here. You're gonna have to see it when it's lifted up actually. And here you have the valves for the mufflers. I mean, what a nice car, guys. Let me know what you thought of this video, and in about a week I will be posting the fully unrestricted straight pipe exhaust video. We're gonna do a before and after clip, compare it like crazy, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And here's the final cold start of this video. I mean, this thing, it is sounding nice, but we're gonna be having something crazy very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. That has been it for today's video, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.